Hey, I'm Nate Ming, and I'm here to talk about Erased, one of the Anime of the Year nominees for the Anime Awards. Also, this is the show that you use to bring in new fans. This is what will create a new generation of anime fans.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. Alright, this garbage, the Anime Awards. So I've already made a video talking about the nominees. And now the winners have been revealed, and a crap ton of people have already made videos about this, but people also wanted me to make a video about it.
What's wrong with you?
Now everything's been revealed except Anime of the Year. I believe they're doing that at the end of the month. I don't know why. But whatever, let's jump into it with Hero of the Year. Now, I've already seen all of the winners. It was kind of hard to avoid them for the past couple days, and here we have Deku 1. Now, just a few disclaimers at first. I haven't seen any of these shows at all. I've read the manga to a handful of them, but in fact, I've seen quite a few episodes of My Hero Academia, but other than that, I've not actually seen any of these shows. But I think that's fine, because I didn't actually vote. If you watched my nominations videos, all my votes were jokes. You see, I think the major problem with this entire award thing was that anyone could vote. I am someone who has never seen any of these shows, pretty much, and I could have gone on here and voted for whatever I want. The problem with that is that you'll have people who have only seen like one of these shows, so they vote for it in every category, even when other shows may be more deserving of that award. Some people have only seen these shows. Some people have only seen My Hero Academia, have only seen Erased, which pisses me off, because you know my opinions on Erased. So it really ended up with it just being a popularity contest, like this show right here, Mume. I haven't seen it, never heard of it, but it could be better than all of these, but not enough people saw it. And that also comes down to a problem with the people who picked the nominations, because obviously it seems sort of like a popularity contest. These 4 shows here were super popular. Some of them are great and maybe deserving of awards, but still, these were some of the most popular shows of the year. Like, was Satoru really one of the best heroes of the year? Are you friggin' kidding me? Feels like the people, the industry experts who sat down to actually, make the nominations, they were just like, alright, a lot of people saw Erased, so we're gonna add Satoru as one of the nominations. Like, that's not how it should be. If you're familiar with the Academy Awards, the Oscars, what they do, they have, the Academy, which is a group of industry experts who come together, they vote for nominations, and then they vote for winners. The difference is, though, is that it's not a popularity contest. They look at every film that came out in the year on a technical level on, which ones were the best. If it were like the Anime Awards, we'd have stuff like Star Wars and Civil War and Deadpool winning all the awards. And those things are great and all, but, on the technical level, they might not be as good as stuff like Moonlight or La La Land, things that not very many people have seen, but are technically better. That's the problem with these. There are other shows that have come out this year that are probably technically better than a lot of these. I mean, obviously some of them may be the best, but a lot of them just aren't. Sorry, but there's nothing you can say to convince me that Erased was one of the best anime shows of the year, especially with that ending. Like, I can understand people really liking most of it, but in my opinion, the ending is just like complete trash. And a lot of people agree with me, so it's so weird to see it nominated for so many things because it was so polarizing. Anyway, mini rant over. Let's take a look at Villain of the Year, which, it pissed me off to no end. It's friggin' Yashiro 1. Very narrowly beats out the JoJo villain. This was the only JoJo nomination. Very, very surprising. Like, what the crap are you doing, Crunchyroll? And again, this pisses me off because this guy was not a good villain. Like, nothing you can say can convince me that he was the best villain of the year. I don't friggin' know who any of these other guys are. Well, I know who some of them are. But no. No, and it comes down to people who have only seen Erased just voting for it because they have no idea what the crap any of this other thing is. They may not have even liked Erased, but they haven't seen any of these other shows, so they can't really vote for anything else. Community choice votes are cool, but this is why the award show should have mainly just been, some unbiased, actual industry experts voting for a winner. It shouldn't have been this. They could have had like a bonus thing like, oh, community choice, pick your favorites. But, you know, this is why so many people got pissed off. Alright, best boy, we have Yuri from Yuri on Ice. Now, a lot of people have been critical of these award shows because Yuri on Ice friggin' seemed to win everything. Anyway, best girl, we have What's-Her-Face from ReZero, you know, another show I've heard a lot of good things about. Best fight scene goes to Mob Psycho. And best animation, okay, this is what pissed a lot of people off, because Yuri on Ice won best animation. Now, here's the thing. As good as Yuri on Ice may be, say it's deserving of every award, it could have the best characters, the best story of the year. You cannot look at this and say it is the best animation of the year. I am sorry. Especially compared to stuff like Mob Psycho, which looks friggin' amazing. Even Cabaneri has some really cool animation. This is not the best animation of the year, and once again it comes down, there just being too many biased fans of Yuri on Ice who have not seen any of the other shows, so they just vote for it because it's all they know. Or maybe they just vote for it because it was their favorite and not because it technically has the best animation. Most heartwarming goes, of course, to the kiss from Yuri on Ice, because why wouldn't it? Drama of the year, oh, this is another one that pissed me off. It went to Erased. The drama of the best drama of the year.
Are you kidding me?
Once again, people have only seen Erased, so they vote for it. Best couple, ooh, I wonder who this is gonna go to. Yeah, of course, friggin' Yuri and Victor from Yuri on Ice. Why wouldn't it? Once again, it could be deserving of this award. I don't know, but you know, just look at this. Also 69. I'm still shocked that Satoru and Kaio got friggin' nominated for this, considering how weird and creepy that is. Like, what is even happening there? Best comedy went to whatever the crap this is, but I don't think people were really complaining about that very much. Best action, we got Mob Psycho 100. Alright, yeah, I can see that. Best opening, now, best opening of the year went to Yuri on Ice. Now, I've not actually heard the opening to Yuri on Ice, so maybe it is deserving of this award. Let's go find out.
Save her, my daughter.
Okay, not gonna lie, it was a pretty cool opening, but best ending also went to Yuri on Ice by a lot. Okay, I think I know exactly why that won Best Ending now. So, there you have it. I said pretty much all I wanted to say about the problems with this award show. It really just comes down to people who are voting who have not seen all of the shows. They can't make unbiased choices because they haven't gotten a taste of everything that has been nominated, so they just vote for whatever they have seen. And that's unfortunate. I really hope that they take another approach next year, sort of like I said, the Oscars, where they just get a bunch of unbiased people to look at everything that came out that year and just pick on the technical level what is the best, and then maybe they can do a community choice thing afterwards. But this is not a good way to do it, because you know how vocal the anime community can be.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!